Now, right up here around this turn, you're going to notice a two-story green building over there to your left-hand side. Folks, that is the world-famous Silver Dollar Saloon. It's home to some of the longest and prettiest legs you'll ever see, and it's also home to some of the ugliest singing bartenders, too. That's right, y'all not been to the Silver Dollar Saloon. Mercy, don't miss it. Get on down there, belly up to the bar, and get yourself a root beer float. Just watch out for that good old Carry Nation. And just past the old saloon is the Fire in the Hole. Everybody say fire in the hole. Yeah, just last night a bunch of ball knobbers rolled into town their wagons and set part of our city ablaze. Now the old fire chief is looking for any volunteers to go in and put out the raging, the blazing, say it again, fire in the hole. And over there to your right-hand side is Wilson Farms, home of the giant barn swing. That old swing will take you 75 feet straight up the air. It'll drop you down at 50 miles an hour, too. I guess you can say there ain't no chickens in that barn, folks. Now, speaking of chickens, y'all look just a little bit worried about the brakes on this here train headed down this steep hill and all. Well, we know exactly what y'all are worried about. It's our old brakes. Well, we're no more, folks, because we have purchased some of the best brakes the money can buy. They're just on back order, and they should be here sometime next week. Oh, you're listening. Well, I'm not used to that in this case. Everybody get your hands up above your heads. Everybody say, "Whee!" Congratulations. Now y'all know what to do if we lose the current brakes on this here train. Now, coming up on your left-hand side is our blasting coaster called the Powder Keg. I want to say strap you in, there ain't no turning back. That's right. They're going to light that fuse, blast you off into the wilderness at 0 to 60. Now, that's fast. And over to your right-hand side is the world's most daring wooden roller coaster called Outlaw Run. Now, the Outlaw was voted the best wooden roller coaster in the entire world in 2013. They gave it the Golden Ticket Award, and it's also made it into the Guinness Book of World Records. So even if you don't like to ride roller coasters, go stand on the observation deck and watch all the crazy people that do. There it is, folks, Outlaw Run, where the good guys always win. Now, speaking of good guys, I did get word back at the depot about some bad guys. That's right, that notorious outlaw named Alfie Bolin has recently busted out of jail, and, well, she's been seen out here in the woods. So if you got any gold and silver in your teeth, well, I'd be keeping my mouth shut, my fingers peeled, and my eyes crossed if I were you. And, folks, we're slowing down out here just a bit because it's our engineer's favorite part of the whole entire train ride. It's called Moonshine Stump. And it's where all the local moonshiners like to meet out here to put a jug of their finest down there by the train tracks for any passerby to try. Now, if y'all would like to try a sample, just raise your hand. All right, we'll drop you folks off and pick you up on the way back through. And I do mean pick you up. Yeah, my grandpa used to call that stuff old frog water. I remember he used to say, one sip, you'll start a hopping. 2 sips, you'll turn a little green. And 3 sips, or you'll just croak, sonny. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. Now, once again, keep those arms, hands, legs inside the train at all times because we're coming into rattlesnake country. Like just the other day, we had a lady just dangling her arm outside the car. All of a sudden, a 97-pound rattle-headed copper moccasin swooped down out of that tree, grabbed the lady by the arm, and pulled her clean off this here train. Now, we ain't seen hide nor hair of that lady or that snake since, but we did hear from her husband, though. He's down there at the Silver Dollar Saloon singing Happy Days Are Here Again. And on this very curve is where the wreck of old Engine 82 happened. Now, we used to have this engineer out here by the name of Ichabod Q. Peabody. And, well, Mr. Peabody spent too much time back there at Moonshine Stump. Took the curve way too fast, train jumped the tracks, and landed down there to your left-hand side. As we were sifting through the wreckage, we found old Ichabod, but don't worry, folks, he was still a-kicking. And we just dusted him off, gave him a fresh jug of moonshine, and I'll give you 3 guesses who's driving your train right now. Ichabod, if you're up there, give me 3 toots on your whistle. Ichabod, I said 3 toots. And he never was good with numbers. This goes to show you, folks, there's 3 types of people in this world. You got those who can count and those who can't. And we're now coming into Pottersville, Missouri. In fact, we are now leaving Pottersville, Missouri. It's the smallest town in the Ozarks, population of 4. Oh, now it's 3. The dog ran off. Ichabod, what is the trouble up ahead? You know you can't be stopping out here like this. Just keep on going. Oh, no, speaking of snakes, just like I thought, it's the biggest snake in the woods, Alfie Bowling, flagging down the train. Everybody say, oh, no! I kind of figured this was going to happen. Good thing I brought the shotgun. Now try to scare her off. Shake your fist at her and call her ugly. Oh, yeah, that was just plain terrible, folks. Try it again. Shake your fist and call her ugly.
Ugly, oh yeah?
Yeah!
Thank you. You know, I may be ugly, but y'all are the ones that rode 2 miles down here to see me, so there.
One person on this train came out here to see you bowling. Get
Well,
up the
yeah,
hill.
yeah.
What are you doing flagging me down out here in the middle of rattlesnake country? I got a schedule to keep, you know.
Well, yeah, but is that the thanks I get for doing you a good deed?
What do you mean doing this a good deed?
Well, I just saved all y'all's lives.
Yeah, and how'd you do that?
Well, you know, a little bit ago we heard this big old blast coming from up around the bend.
Yeah.
It was awful. It was horrible. So I wanted to stop you. I heard your train coming. I wanted to stop you and warn you. Sounded like 2 sticks of dynamite went off.
2 sticks of dynamite? Well, that's specific.
No, that's an ocean.
An ocean?
Yeah, you know the Pacific Ocean?
Bowling, what did the blast sound like?
Well, it kind of sounded like boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yep,
Yeah, you missed it by one.
boom.
You know what? I am not buying this story, but I guess for the safety of my passengers, I will go down here and check it out.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, and I got a good idea for you. You best be staying away from my train, because if I get back up here and I find you anywhere near my little red train, I'm going to have you a big surprise.
Surprise! Now, hold on. I like surprises. What you got?
How about another belly button?
Oh, no. I don't need another belly button.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I got one, but that not be like a naval reserve. Hope you get shot in the back.
What'd you say?
I said don't slip and fall on those tracks. Well, folks, in case you ain't figured it out by now, you're in a heaping mess of trouble. I'm that notorious stranger robber, Alfie J. Boland, and this here is a stick-up. Am I moving a little too fast for you? This here is a stick-up. All right, we're going to rob this train. I want everybody to get your hands up in the air next scared. Everybody get your hands up in the air next scared. Get them up, 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 get them up. I can't believe some of you are dumb enough to do it. I'm just not back here in the cheap seats working my way to the high rollers. Now I want your gold, your silver, your copper, your dollars, whatever you got, I'm coming after. Y'all got any sticks at all back here? No sticks? You are the cheap seats, aren't you? Gold or silver, copper. High fives, I'll take that, buddy. Gold, silver, coupons, lunch money, out here all day, gummy bears. Give me 5. Woohoo! Gold, silver. Gold, silver, copper. Oh, here you go, baby. Woo! Gold or silver. Yeah, I got, oh, we got, now we're talking. Thank you, sweetheart. Give me 5. Woo-hoo, thank you. Gold or silver, anybody? Where's yours at, buddy? Oh, you did it. Your plate of it? Sorry. 5. There you go. Thank you, ma'am. Y'all got kids up here? Let's go. Take it away. Woo-hoo. You take stickers? You don't know? Well, they all owe me money and I was just trying to collect.
I think I owe you something.
What?
Lead!
Lead?
Yeah, lead.
I don't want no lead.
Yeah, why don't you want lead?
I'll get it. Well, I run better on lead.
You know what? I am pretty stained at you. I went all the way down there to the tunnel and it's not blown up.
It's
No,
not.
and then I get back and you were robbing my train.
Well, that's your fault.
How's it my fault?
I wasn't done yet. You came back too soon.
Well, you know what? You're done now. You look at these folks right now and you tell them you're sorry.
You're sorry.
I'll just step over here and shoot you on the spot.
On the spot.
On the spot.
Let me get off of that spot first. I didn't know it was there.
I'll shoot you back back there too.
Well, let me get back on it. Now, wait a minute. Come here. Before you start all that blasting you keep talking about, would you actually shoot me in front of my mom and have a heart?
No, I can't shoot you down in front of your ma, but what does your ma have to do with anything out here?
Well, it just so happens my ma's on your train.
Your ma is on my train.
Yep, Branson, every Thursday, just like clockwork.
Well, nice try, Blockhead, because today's Saturday. Or
Okay.
Friday.
It's early in the day, I know.
First train.
Yeah,
Now listen, Bowling. I don't care what day it is.
good thing.
If your ma is on my train, I'm gonna let you go.
All right, well, I'll see you later.
But I want to meet her first.
You want to do what?
I want to meet your ma. Y'all want to meet your ma?
You see my ma ain't up for it right now. She's been under a lot of pressure lately.
I don't care if she's buried under a pile of rocks. I want to meet her.
Well, I said no.
Well, I said yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. You don't. You really want to meet Ma, huh?
That's what I said.
We'll see if I can find her. Ma, where are you?
Right here.
You best be digging up a ma.
Well, I hope it don't come to that. I'll get a shovel if I need to. Ma? Ma, where are you? There she is. Ma! How you doing, Ma? I'm sorry I robbed you.
You robbed your ma?
Well, she shaved her beard. I didn't recognize her. Ma, when'd you get out of jail?
Bowling.
What?
That's enough out of you. Get up here.
Okay.
Get up here and leave that nice lady on my train alone.
Hey, you better watch your lip. That's no nice lady. That's my ma.
Well, ma'am, I don't want to embarrass you any more than Bowling just did, but do you claim her, yes or no?
Yes.
You do.
Yeehaw!
You know what?
Not your train, is it?
No, it's not. I think your ma's a little confused.
She might be a little bit embarrassed.
Yeah, well, other than likes of you, what would that nice lady there have to be embarrassed about?
Just look at her. You see that glassy look over her eyes?
I see it.
See that big grin on her face?
Yeah, she looks like a happy lady.
She ought to be. That old goat set beside her ain't my paw.
Thank you, Paul. This, Bowling. 1, 2,
One.
2.
One.
Hey, stop it. We ain't getting anywhere.
Well, that's the point.
Hey, is it behind a tree that's got a fork in it?
Woo. Shot me right in the That's smart.
How about a big old hand for that mean old Alfie Bowen for letting our train go? Back give her some remembers by folks. Shake your fist at her and call her ugly. We're lucky to escape with our minds. Now, folks, if you're having fun on my train today, give me a big old yeehaw! Well, I tell you what, if you're having as much fun as I am and you came in this park on a one-day ticket, now's the time to get your one-day ticket upgraded to a season pass. That way y'all can come back and enjoy all our ride shows, festivals, and attractions for the rest of the year long, like the old Outlaw Run that's now over there to your left. And man, does that thing move. As on the right when we first came through, now it's on your left, it moves around on us just about every train ride. Well, just about. Had a guy ask me the other day, he said, where in the world did they get all the wood to build that coaster? I just happen to know we got all that wood from trees. I told him, I said, don't tell anybody. Want to leave everyone else stumped. And right up here around this turn is Sweet Mary's Tunnel. As we pull through the tunnel, we're going to have ourselves a screaming contest. Make sure you all scream loud. We'll declare a winner on the other side. Car number 1, scream. Car 2, scream. Car 3, scream. And car number 4, let us have it. Woo-hoo. I know I was on the train with a bunch of loudmouths. Give yourselves a round of applause. It's great to be a loudmouth at Silver Dollar City. It means you're having fun. Now you can about toot that whistle 2 more times for them. They did such a good job. Thank you, Ichabod. And folks, when he's not up there in the engine, well, he's over there to your left-hand side at the roundhouse. It's where we store and maintain all our cars, our engines, and our engineers. We'll do a little maintenance over there on all 3 from time to time. Now, something really unique about our roundhouse is it's not round, it's square. And over there to your right-hand side is our brand new area called Fireman's Landing. All centered around Fire Station number 3, you're going to find 10 brand new rides and attractions that are great for the whole entire family. From Lucky's Dizzy Dogs to the Fire Spider Balloons, we got something out there to entertain all the little ones. And from those bigger kids, we got that 8-story tall fire fall. They're going to blast you all the way to the top of that thing, drop you back down before you even know what happened. So get on down there to Fireman's Landing, where it just takes a little spark to light the fire of family fun. Now, right up here around this turn, you're going to be seeing folks on your left, folks on your right. We're going to wave and yell howdy to them, all except for car number 4. Yeah, I heard you guys back here in that tunnel screaming. We had some extra super special for you all to say. Are you ready? All right, he's ready. Here we go. Car number 1, wave and yell howdy. Car 2, wave and yell howdy. Car 3, wave and yell howdy. Car 4, wave and yell yeehaw. And folks, we're coming into the depot here on behalf of myself, the engineering office here at the Frisco $7 line. I want to thank you all for riding the train with us today. Do take this time to look around you, make sure you got all your trash, all your relatives, and your trashy relatives. Yeah, if you don't want them, we don't want them neither. Now, for your safety, we do ask that y'all stay seated on board the train. I will tell you when it's safe to get up. You sit back down up there. Everybody, wait. All right, folks, y'all are good to go. Have a wonderful day at Silver Dollar City. Come back and see us.